It's the last-minute crunch for voting for Pennsylvania's River of the Year.
And a local river running through Wayne and Pike counties is looking to bring in the title once again to northeastern Pennsylvania. Newswatch 16's Melissa Steininger joins us live in the studio, and you got to check out the water firsthand.
Yeah, well, John, Mindy, it's a little too cold to head out on the Lackawaxen this time of year, but there's still many ways to enjoy it despite this winter weather. Now, this isn't the first time the river is up for the honor, but it's going to need a little bit of help today to take home that title.
The beauty of the Lackawaxen River shining through the dead of winter in Wayne County. A snow-lined riverbank and some freezing temperatures do not stop the waters from roaring, a nod to its namesake.
So it's swift water translated in the Lenape tongue.
These waters hold a long history, once fueling the Industrial Revolution, carrying coal to New York through the Delaware-Hudson Canal.
You could see the towpath as you go along. That thing was built by, immigrants here to this area and sustained, jobs and families and just a culture around here that is now vibrant today.
And while its beauty is now on full display near Honesdale, it hasn't always been this way. Over the past decade, there's been a grassroots movement to increase accessibility to the 31 miles of the Lackawaxen, stretching between Wayne and Pike counties. Jim Hamill has been a part of those efforts through the Lackawaxen River trails.
This was my elementary school playground, and there was a fence here kind of blocking the view of this river and a lot of brush here. But just in the last 10 years or so, there's been a refocus to the river going through town.
The group completed the first ever ADA access on the river back in October in White Mills.
Now we're going to have two more, one in Honesdale here, just downriver from us here in town, and one in Indian Orchard too, so that there's a series, a network of these put-in, take-out points so people can appreciate the natural beauty that we have here.
All of these changes have led to its nomination for Pennsylvania's 2024 River of the Year. The North Branch of the Susquehanna landed first place in last year's contest, and now the Lackawaxen is looking to bring home the title once again to northeastern Pennsylvania, despite some stiff competition.
3 rivers in Pennsylvania, 2 in western PA, and right here, the Lackawaxen, a much smaller river, about 31 miles long, but very powerful in the sense where it has a great story to tell.
This nomination, a nod to all the efforts, ensuring history won't be washed away, and to connect communities for generations to come.
They'll have something to look back on and say, boy, we really kind of did something good for the community, for the region, all these years ago, and now they get the benefit from that.
Now, the Lackawaxen still needs that boost to get it into first place, as it's currently trailing behind those 2 rivers in western Pennsylvania. Voting runs until 5 o'clock tonight, so you still have some time to get those votes in. We'll have a link right on our website, WNEP.com. Mindy, John?
And if you do some exploring on the Lackawaxen this time of year, you can see a lot of bald eagles. I did that a few years ago, and it's amazing.
Yes, I didn't get a chance to see any, but I've heard that they are abundant and absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, amazing.
Beautiful river. All right, thank you.